people are being eliminated left and right. Alliance Tomo takes down 2. So now they need one more, Cypher. They are so close. They have the potential to get the Royale flush right now. We see people going down. Kinstar goes down, though. He's currently knocked. Tixi is by himself, dude. And they've got the 8 eliminations, Cypher.
Yes, they do. And I would be very surprised if TC picks up Keemstar here, because it'll be the second time, and he's running from the storm. No, I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think it's
Looks like it's going up the hill, so he will be going down here.
It just needs to be Tixi. He needs to go by himself. He's got the double barrel.
Oh my goodness. 10 eliminations total. 8 from Tixi alone, and he's looking for more. There's 9. He's gonna get the double digits. Oh, the storm just stopped moving. There's 2 people on top of him. They know he's there. They can hear him breaking. He's got to be extra careful. He's going to replace these walls. He has enough materials, sort of, to try to get this out. But the thing is, as soon as the storm starts closing, it's going to be closing towards the center. And he won't be in the center. There's no way he can get there. Yeah, unless he tries to maneuver out of here.
Yeah, he's got to go now.
But it's going up the hill. Oh my.
He could make it. It's going to be really close. Double barrel down. He's going to find another.
Going for the spray, they're all looking at him.
Not enough, but Tixi and Kinstar land 11 elims in the first game. We're down to final 8.
So hectic. 2 elims
6
coming in.
players left suddenly. I'm sorry,
Wow.
Kingwin. The duo of Heisel and Tyovsky. Oh, he's
8 elims.
9. Cypher.
9.
This is all going down. What just happened? We've gone down. Cypher, what just happened?
Okay. The wildcard duo, they had the high ground. At no point were they being contested due to the fact that it was going up a hill. So everybody who was climbing up the hill were fighting each other. And if you can't get the medkit off, if you have 100, you need at least 90.
Yeah.
Then you can start pre-medkitting as it closes. But I don't even think he's gonna be able to do that. There's too many people alive right now in such a close area. I think the guys up top are gonna take this home.
Heisel finds another one.
It's 4. He needs 1 more to get the second point.
He's super close. Cypher down to 9 players. Shots, double barrel. Look at how many people are close together.
Wow.
What's happening?
They just let him do that. His partner just went down up top.
Oh my, Heisel finds so many eliminations. He's got 7 by himself.
He's got to finish that guy off. I don't think
it's too late.
It's too late.
Powder is up top, and Powder had started the med kit.
And he would have gotten that off.
My goodness. What a crazy last few moments. I cannot wait to take a look at the highlights to replay those final seconds of that last game. But my, oh my. So taking a look at the scoreboard, Heisel has 7 eliminations. That was the most in the entire game in this lobby, game number 2.
One elim away from getting 8. And I don't know if that down player, he did not finish off that down player. That might have been an extra elim.
Windstrike, Sif, and Tyke up top.
With 4 elims, they've got the 1 point. And I think right now everybody alive potentially is in the top 5. It just depends on how many solo players are alive. Right here, they have the high ground. The circle's gonna be closing in about 10 seconds. And it's gonna completely engulf these guys. These guys, Jarl and Beehive, is this the ultimate high ground? Are they all the way on top right now?
I believe so. They've been maintaining that.
Wow, they maintained it. And it's so risky that they... That's very smart. That is extremely smart.
I love it.
And Beehive is just, Beehive, you see, he's layering himself up all the way to try to get as far away from anybody else who could potentially grapple or launch pad to him. And Jarl is gonna, his goal is gonna be to make sure that Beehive stays up there.
He's just trying to go down, find eliminations if he can.
And he wants to.
Not enough.
That's part of the. He had no mats. That's part of the problem of being that high. There's no room for error. I feel like he miscalculated that a little bit. He could have potentially just started spraying from the top instead of going down like that. But Beehive is all the way up there, and he's got the medkit. Everybody down there is fighting.
I think
he's got the campfire and the medkit, so he can actually pop the medkit and then pop another one if he chooses to do so. I mean, he popped the bandages if he chooses to do so. He just has to wait till he goes to 74. This is easily his game.
Yeah,
there's no way.
There's only 2 people left, and Windstrike Sif is about to fall to the storm. There it is. And man, Cyber, I think you called it out.
2 elims from Jarl. So far, every team that has won has not had a limb point. They haven't had 4 or 6 or 8.
Enough to meet that threshold. I think you called it perfectly, man. It came down to them maintaining that high ground Beehive, and then like you talked about, Jarl didn't have mats, so he's like, look, you have everything you need to go to this heal off. I'm just going to go down and see if I can find elimination.
He basically, you know, let Beehive just build up and he's like, okay, I'm gonna make.
Okay, come on.
There's someone beneath him.
Look how many people are still here. Siba there up top. He's using that med kit to top off. We're down to 9 players.
He doesn't have the health, so he's not gonna go for the win. He needs to just secure.
Yeah.
He's already secured the top 5. He just needs to secure just one extra, because that extra point could be the difference between being in the money and not. Okay, the Storm can't touch him. The Storm touches him once. He's lucky to have this metal to kind of like move around a little bit. Oh, he's getting shot from the top. If one of these hit him, he's down.
Oh, he barely hangs on there.
Out of materials. Goes for the shot.
No, it's not enough. Saban takes him down.
Oh, it was a good effort. It was a good effort. These guys are high ground. If somebody Boyer can potentially shoot him down. He has no mats. He can't even build. He's gonna die to the Storm.
It's a 1v1. It's Wiccassy versus last week's winner,
100 bricks left. Boyer's gonna shoot him down. If Wiccassy doesn't do anything about this, he's gonna go down. He's gonna fall to his death.
I don't think
Boyer
has enough attention.
If Boyer has enough health to avoid getting one shot. Boyer doesn't have any mats.
He's got the heavy. Just break down the structure.
He needs to break down the structure. I don't know how many materials he has left. Oh, the reload. Oh,
it's not
came
enough.
Down to the wire. He had no more materials left. He had like 30 brick left. It was a good attempt by Boyer.
It was. Last week's champion Boyer making it to top 2, doing everything he can to stay alive. But Cypher, if there's something that you have said a lot this day, it is that materials are vital. And Boyer just didn't have anything.
Very minimal. Oh, he's looking for the deagle. I mean, for the hand cannon shot. He's gonna get it.
That would be 75.
He's looking for the rotates. He's gonna try to.
Okay.
Maybe he can throw down a trap over here so somebody can rotate into it.
He's keeping low ground.
Oh, someone behind him! He didn't see him!
He didn't see him!
He didn't see him! That's so unfortunate.
Behind.
If he had put that trap down, he might have gotten nameless. I think you just use it at that point.
Yep. Skix here, his teammate Hupek is down. We're down to 12 players.
Man, if he stayed alive, he might have finished in the top 5 as well. But I don't think he finished top 5 there.
Camo takes down Billick, so Atlantis' teammate is down. It's just Mitro left to fend for himself. We're down to 11 players.
These guys have the high ground. They've only got 2 grenade launcher shots, but these 2 will do some serious damage if they place it properly. It looks like he. What's he doing there with the wall? Does he want to use that wall as a means to? Oh yeah, so he's gonna drop down. He's gonna keep one up top, and the other one's gonna go down to try to mess with everybody else who's trying to, you know, maybe heal off.
But Pate, okay, so Pate is the one dipping down. Okay.
Yeah, he has less health, so you know, he can't really tank the Storm.
Camo doesn't have anything else though.
But he does have 100 health, so if Pate goes in there and really just ruins everybody and stops them from healing, having just 100 health while the circle closes will be enough to get that victory.
That's fair. We see someone go
I
down.
really think that it's going to be enough. There's some people healing. Somebody's healing inside the Storm, but he stopped him. Is that his partner? That is.
Yeah. Oh, he goes down. Okay, now
he
it's
took some
up
fall
to
damage. I don't think it's enough. It was enough.
Wow.
So
then a T-pose for the win.
Pate slipped, or maybe he got shot down. And he took a little bit of fall damage, which is a bit unfortunate because if somebody was healing down there, that would have cost them. But there was so much chaos down there, and there were some people who were trying to pop a medkit, but they just weren't able to. You see Veda with the campfire, he couldn't get it off. So everybody got kind of pushed on, and they weren't able to get those heals off. So just, even though he didn't have heals, just having that 100 health, that means they could get 5 more limbs.
Can you imagine if they take Victory Aldo here? That would put them in first place.
And they could take the 11 limbs from Keenstar.
Oh, they could. This is all coming down to the wire. That's another elimination.
They have 10 now.
Oh, can they
Is it going to be a 3-way tie?
One more?
Is it going to be a 3-way tie, or will they take it home? Boyer and his partner are putting so much pressure from the top. It's going to be closing in. He's building up. He's forcing the situation. He got pressured and taken out by Boyer.
It's Boyer.
Campfire going down from Boyer. Is he going to get the heal off? No, this is Blacksu putting down the campfire. If Blacksu wins,
1v1v1.
that is a Royale flush for Blacksu.
Hupek starting the med kit now.
Blacksu might take it. No. He's being pressured. He has to commit to it.
Yo, he did get the elimination, but is it enough?
It's not enough. It's not enough. But it's enough.
Goes in. Blacksu.
It was enough to tie it. We have a 3-way tie for the most elims of the day.
Are you serious? So Madsen, Blacksu.
Wow.
All right, hold on. I have to look at the scoreboard for this. Blackson and Madsu. You've got Tixi and Kinstar. And then Jamside and SSK.
Wait.
All
You're right. That is a
final game.
What a game! Look at Boyer putting pressure on Blacksu. If he did not do that, the thing is Boyer didn't even get a chance to shoot him. Blacksu did secure that elim.
Yep. Oh, where did the teams fall? So Blacksu and Madsen come out on top after that game, dropping the 11 eliminations. It was enough to overtake the Kingwin duo, who are pushed all the way down to 4th. Kingwin, Tyovsky, and Heisel, or I'm sorry,
no,
they pushed down to 2nd. I'm sorry. Saba and Boyer come out on 3rd. Hupek and Kingwin Skix. Another set of Kingwin duos come out in top 5 as well. Tixi and Kinstar in 5th. And don't forget, guys, it's only the top 10th spot that places in the money. So Alpha and Bowman, they edge out Zacubus and Wiggacy for 10th place.
And that was because they got the Victory Royale. Like I said, when it comes to ties, Victory Royale is going to be weighed the most. And them getting that Victory Royale in the first game, even though they only had 2 elims, that's the difference between getting 10th and then not being in the money.
That's right. And that's, I mean, again, we saw the 11 eliminations as the most all day. And that is a tie between Tixi and Kinstar, Madsen and Blackson.